Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on an old friend, Arbitrum and the ARB coin. Wanted to do an update on that because it was requested by some of you. I used to cover Arbitrum daily, of course, especially in those initial couple of weeks when it just launched back in March. I stopped doing it because we were not moving that much. Last week and basically after last week, since this weekend, we had quite a lot of drops, quite a lot of crashes, you could almost say. Like here on Saturday, then on Sunday, and then on Monday, three, well, I wouldn't call them crashes, but little crashes, little drops. That actually caused us to drop down to an all-time low, from which we are gaining some bullish momentum, but it's not great. So just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. Do a full analysis on that, both on the technicals and on the fundamental end. So for the fundamentals, we'll take a look at fundamentals specific to Arbitrum, but also to the market. So that's what we'll do in this video. We're back with Arbitrum. So if you do have any questions, if you're interested in more Arbitrum updates, let me know down in the comments. But for now, let's do it. And if you want to receive daily trading signals, by the way, before we get into Arbitrum, I have my own trading signal group. So check that out. Links are down in the description or the pinned comment. So all right, now onto Arbitrum. Purely fundamentally, if we're taking a look at how Arbitrum has been doing, what you'll see is that we've actually been stable. Daily transactions are in a slight downtrend, but that's not a problem. I think they're still very high. Daily active addresses are stable, and total value locked actually peaked the 6th of May, which was right here, which is actually weird because a lot of the total value locked is also in ARB coins. So here the price was way lower and the total value locked actually peaked. So that's super bullish, I think. And right now it's still fairly high. So I would say the fundamentals actually are quite bullish for Arbitrum. Now, apart from that, fundamentals in the market is mainly the inflation rate. We still have to wait for an outcome for that. I will be live streaming if you're interested in that. That's going to make the market move a lot too. But I will just incorporate that into my analysis. All right, so don't worry too much about that yet. But it's something you should know. If all of a sudden you see a lot of volatility, that's that. But now onto Arbitrum. So we dropped down all the way to this $1 level, $1, 1.05, which is a very strong level, especially for new cryptos. And from there, we also got a little bit of bullish confirmation. You can see that there's this level right here. I would argue around 1.12. It's not the strongest key level, but it is a key level, and we broke above that. All right, so right now, what I expect over the course of today is that we will actually get some more bullish momentum up to this level at 1.15. I think we'll find some support at 1.50 or resistance at 1.15. I think we'll move up to this level around 1.2. And the biggest thing is that we need to stay on top of 1.1. As we all know from like when we just launched, staying on top of 1.1 is fine because then you can consolidate. And that is, I think, the one thing we're aiming for right now. I don't think a huge uptrend or a huge rally is in the making. I really think we just want to consolidate. So I think we can get up to 1.15 and hold that. But from 1.2 and 1.18, I'm not sure if from that resistance level, that's quite a lot of resistance. And you could argue that we are in a downtrend right now. I'm not sure if 1.1 can hold. So it's all about that. We'll test those levels and we'll test 1.1. And if we cannot hold 1.1, then we'll drop back down to $1 and try to start to form some sort of a consolidation on top of $1, which for now I do think is possible and the most likely scenario. All right, so that's the main thing. And then on the other hand, if we are able to stay on top of 1.1, let's say for the next 24 hours, then we are relatively bullish. Then I think we can hold it and we can get some bullish momentum up to 1.2 and even up to 1.25 and form some sort of a consolidation. But for now, it's really about the level we just broke above, 1.1. Can we stay on top of it? Can we resist the bearish pressure or not? So that's the main thing to keep an eye on. I will keep you updated, of course, but for now, this is my take on Arbitrum. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.